Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's pick a card reading is all about you, Sagittarius. That's right, this is your July 2020 career and finance reading. I have three piles here. Pile number one is represented by a goldstone. Pile number two is represented by an amethyst cluster. And pile number three is represented by a gypsum rosette. So while you're focusing on which pile's right for you, I'm going to take this moment to ask that if you like these readings, please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the all notifications, and drop me a line down below. I love talking with you guys. You make my day a whole lot brighter, and I really appreciate you. All right, pile number 1, 2, and 3. If you need a bit more time, go ahead and pause that video. And let's get started. All right, pile number 1. My gorgeous goldstone group. Let's see what the cards have to say to you. We have the Page of Swords. This says there's something that you've been doing over and over and over again, and it still just is not working. So there's something that you need to rethink. We have the Two of Swords, which says that there is a decision that needs to be made by you, one that you're having a difficult time making. We have the High Priestess here saying, trust your intuition as you make this decision. You know more than you think you do. See, your subconscious mind picks up everything. It picks up everything you see, it picks up everything you hear, everything you smell, everything you taste. And it stores it for your entire life. Now, your conscious mind can't always get a hold of that information. So sometimes you get hunches, you get intuitions, you get dreams, and those things are, psychologically speaking, scientifically speaking, your subconscious's way of passing that information to your conscious mind. We have the Four of Pentacles here, saying that you've been holding on to something, or that it might be prudent to watch what you're spending right now. We have the Six of Swords saying you're healing. Things are getting a little bit better. And the King of Pentacles, which is by the end of the month, your finances should be good. You should be sitting in a place where you're feeling financially secure and hopeful for the future financially. All right, I'm going to bring these closer just a little bit there. All right, so again, the Page of Swords says there's something that you've kind of been doing this one thing over and over and over again, expecting different results, and you're not getting them. This has you actually choosing, telling you you have two choices. You've always been choosing the left one. Now it's time to choose the right. Trust your intuition on this. Don't just go with the left one because that's what you always do. Listen to your gut. If your gut says go right, go right. And you, author there, you go right now. I need your book. And also leave it down below. Leave me a link. I want to read it. The Four of Pentacles says that you're needing to budget. You're needing to sort of hang on to your finances. But this budget is going to help heal things financially so that you are sitting in a much better place financially rather quickly. So yeah, the beginning of the month, you start out sort of trying to do things the same way, and you make a decision to change. You trust your intuition. You sort of come up with a budget or a plan. This could be a plan to get a job. This could be a plan within a job. This could be a budget at a job instead of your home budget. But this helps heal the budget, this plan. This helps heal your finances, and you wind up sitting in a really good place financially. For those of you looking for work, you may want to try something that you haven't considered doing. something that you have always wanted to do, but aren't sure you are able to. Because this is, again, you've been doing things the same old way. You need to try something different. You need to make a different choice. Trust your gut. Hang in there. Balance your budget. Figure out a budget that works for you. What can you cut out? And cutting this stuff out, trimming the fat, reducing your budget, deciding you're going to go with the store brand instead of the name brand. Things like that can really help heal your finances, and in a short amount of time, because you go from kind of feeling that little bit of lack and making that budget to healing, and then boom, financially successful. Strong foundation for financial success. So if you're looking for a job, look somewhere you don't normally look at, a job that you're kind of passionate about, but you haven't been sure of. Should I do this? Should I not do this? I really want to do this, but am I skilled enough to do this? Do it. It's time. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Again, your subconscious picks up so much more than you think it does. And work on your budget. There may be some things that you can trim that you didn't really realize. There may be some dupes, or this could be as simple as going to a different cafe for your coffees, because this next cafe you go to, they have every 6th coffee you get free. Something small like that can help make a difference in your finances. And that is what I have for you, my gorgeous Goldstone group. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. And I hope you have a lovely day. Bye, guys. All right, lovely. Pile number 2. My gorgeous amethyst Sagittarians. Let us see what July 2020 has in store for your career and finances. We have the 5 of Wands, saying there's a little bit of a fight going on. But this could be not necessarily a fight as much as it is a disagreement. This could be a disagreement about where to eat with your loved one. They want McDonald's. You don't have that kind of money. Taco Bell or, White Castle's what you got. Conflict resolution. They want McDonald's. You want something cheap, so you go for White Castle. That's conflict resolution. Also compromise. So we have the 9 of Wands, saying you're feeling a little bit guarded, you're feeling a little wounded, you're feeling a little reserved. It's telling you not to hold on to those painful emotions if you are feeling guarded. If you are like, every time we get fast food, we always get what you want. Could we maybe try something I want this time, please? Sorry. So, I don't know why I'm relating it to fast food, although McDonald's French fries really sound good right now, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if I passed that craving on to you at all. That was never my intent. So, yeah, there's conflict here, and you're feeling a little reserved, a little like wounded by the past, and the cards are telling you be very careful with your word choices in this moment. When you're feeling like there's conflict possible, you're feeling a little hurt, you're feeling a little defensive, be very careful about what you say, because sometimes we can say things when we're in a defensive mode that we don't mean, but we're pushing away because we're in defensive mode. The 5 of Pentacles says you're feeling a little bit of a lack financially. But it also says that there's help. This has you outside the door of a church. You can go inside that church and maybe get some help from someone there. The Tower card says this help that you get, this assistance that you get, whatever this conflict is, it crumbles. It falls away. There is a massive change coming. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, lovelies. The change coming is for you, and it's a good change because you've been doing the work. When you felt this moment, when you were feeling really wounded and guarded, when you were feeling left out of things, when you wanted to explode, you held tight and were polite and calm and stated your case, and that is awesome. But you didn't back down either. And because you were polite and calm and stated your case and didn't back down, maybe they did yell. And maybe you were able to point out, dude, you're yelling. Why are you yelling about McDonald's? And that changes things. They're like, dude, was that really? And then they realize that. And maybe they decide to work on their anger issues because of that. I was yelling about McDonald's? Oh my goodness. But that's not a whole lot. That mostly I see here that there is some conflict that you are feeling a little bit wounded about. You're feeling a little left out in the cold. But all of that kind of crumbles when the wheel turns in your favor and the sun comes in. The sun card is your outcome card, and it is a card of all the good things coming your way. It's a card of happiness, a card of hope, a card of this card makes all of these other cards not that bad. This card says, yes, this could be a confrontation about where to go for dinner. And this could be your partner realizing that, yes, every time there is a battle of what fast food to get, they always win. And they're realizing that and they feel bad. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was like that. I'll make sure to try and make it more fair. Maybe every, other time we switch off who picks. But this brings change, and it brings like brighter days. So there are two kinds of tower moments in our lives. There are the ones that we are not expecting, not looking for, that bring about change that is heartbreaking and needs rebuilding. And there is a tower moment that we were not expecting that comes along and brings about change that helps us build something better. And that's what I see here. This could be work. You could be having a conflict with a coworker. And because you approach the situation, even though this coworker may have screwed you over before, you approach the situation a little bit guarded, but you also know what it's like to feel left out in the cold. So you're trying your best to sort of balance your empathy with you, taking care of you. And this is your boss noticing that and things changing in your favor and realizing that, maybe you get a raise. Maybe they realize how lucky they are to have you at this point. This could be a customer coming in and complaining, and you've had a really, really bad day because maybe you just lost some money. Maybe your dog got sick and you had to take him to the vet. Maybe, financially you took a hit. But instead of exploding at this customer, you decide to change things and kill them with kindness. And killing them with kindness turns their day around, and in which they start being kind to you. And it becomes a nice thing, a nice situation. This is you sort of taking that control and turning it into a nice situation. And don't worry, that is not going unnoticed. When this wheel turns in your favor, somebody up there is noticing. Your boss, their boss, the store owner. But your last three cards are major arcana, so that means half of your reading is major. This is a big thing coming your way. The argument portion may not be a big thing, but your response, how you deal with it, like maybe they come at you and accidentally reveal they've been stealing money from the company. This just turns things completely in your favor, and everybody's like, wow, you know, that person's now gone. This is crumbled because they did a bad thing. And you were able to hold your own pain long enough for them to trip over their own foot. If this is regarding finances have been a little bit of a battle. You're kind of living, some of you maybe living paycheck to paycheck. I get that one. And if you are, I'm going to ask, definitely do not send me any money. Do not donate to me at all. If you're financially strapped, I want you to take that money and I want you to spend it on something nice for you, Sagittarius. because I will reverse that PayPal charge. Don't think I won't. Sorry for momming you. But this massive change comes. And when this massive change comes, it makes everything better for you. It makes everything brighter for you. And it allows you to, like, there's almost a healing taking place. Like, you're hurt. You see, like, this guy is swinging the club here. You've got this bandage here. So you're hurt by whatever this conflict is. Not only are you hurt, you're left out in the cold. This could be your friends at work kind of forming a clique and doing something without you. And this could be you, like, saying, that kind of hurt my feelings that you guys went and did that. And them going, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We thought you had to work the next day, so we didn't think you'd want to come. We'll make sure we invite you. And so things change and everything's better. But yeah, look for an opportunity when you're feeling upset to sit back and deal with the emotion right then and there. Let it go. Find a way to let it go. Find a way to express your displeasure, your upset, your grief in a calm manner. And things will work for you. Some of you are coming up against a project at work that is giving you trouble. And you're feeling left out in the cold as to a solution, but that solution comes in, things change, the project goes so much better, you get it finished, everybody gets some accolades, maybe even a raise. Whatever this is, whatever this painful part is in the beginning of the month, it gets solved at the end of the month, and you're winding up with major arcana that talk about a amazing, beautiful change coming your way. And it's because you put the work in. It's because you cared. It's because you took time out of your own day to approach this from a human perspective in a way most people aren't right now. And I appreciate that. And I appreciate you. And I want to tell you, Sagittarius, that you are amazing. And I hope you guys have a lovely day. And I hope only good things come your way. And thank you for all you do for us, Sagittarius. You guys literally make this world a better place. All right. Pile number 3. My gorgeous gypsum rosette Sagittarians. Let us see what July 2020 is bringing into your career. We have your card, the Temperance card. So this is bringing balance into your career and finances. That's lovely. We'll love a good balance. We have the Six of Pentacles, more balance. All right, this is a give and take relationship, a give and take work relationship, a give and take relationship with your boss, with your coworkers, with the project that you're working on. The Knight of Swords has you helping somebody out, or somebody is helping you out when you're stuck. The Knight of Swords is someone I like to consider as the White Knight. They kind of dash in to help other people when they need it. And someone is coming to help you, or you are coming to help somebody. There is a solid new offer for a new beginning that is going to be bringing you prosperity. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles is a card of growth, a card of having fertile ground to grow from. The Four of Swords says you may be taking a vacation. It also says make sure you take some time to rest. Or this new financial opportunity could allow you to have more time for rest or even paid vacation time. And it ends in the Lovers. So your outcome card is the perfect thing for you, the perfect job for you, the perfect, the perfect career, the perfect amount of balance in your life, the absolute perfect everything. So, yeah, I see you coming into balance, and your balance has you helping someone else out, which brings fruitful returns, allowing you to take some rest and do something that you love. It's possible that could be travel. I don't see the Chariot on here, but you know, that thing you love. It could be vacationing, it could be just having more time to sit and read, being able to take a nap. I mean, what a luxury, am I right? Getting to take a nap. A lot of times we forget what a lovely thing something so small is. And I kind of see you getting the opportunity to have more naps, to have more free time for yourself, things financially coming into a balance, bringing like good things your way, allowing for a fertile start for you, bringing you something that you love, either a project at work that you love or a new job that you love. I don't see here, I feel like this is more for people that are already employed. Like you're balancing things at work, at home, in your budget. You're moving forward. You're being able to help other people. Helping other people brings you a solid new financial beginning or a new financial opportunity that brings you time to rest, time for yourself, something that you love. This could be someone coming to you and asking for money and help, flipping a house. And you find that you really enjoy flipping a house. It's a very calming, restful thing for you. Probably not. I don't think flipping a house is calming or restful really for anybody, but you get what I'm saying here, I think. The fact that you are your first card, their major arcana card, and we've got the Lovers at the end here. June is going to be a month that you're going to love, or July is going to be a month that you're going to love. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said June. My calendar's right over there, so July is going to be a month that you're going to love. It's going to bring you into balance financially. It's going to allow you to help somebody else, and helping that other person is going to bring you a solid new opportunity, financially speaking, that is going to lead to you getting more time to rest and being able to take more time for yourself. This is something you're going to love, and I am so happy because you Sagittarians, you deserve something that you love. You guys are so amazing and so much fun and hilarious. Oh my God. Like every Sagittarian I have ever met has had such amazing wit. Like you guys seriously are so funny, and I am so grateful to you for making this world better. And I hope that you have a lovely day, and I hope that you have a lovely July. And I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. Bye, guys. For those wondering what cards we used today, we used the Steampunk Tarot by Barbara Moore and Allie Fell. These are cards. I love these cards. These are some of my first tarot cards that I ever had. My first was the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. I actually have those by my bedside because I really enjoy those. And they're a bit sturdier. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I want to thank you, Sagittarius, for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. Bye.